As you know, tomorrow is the big day. We're going to be voting on Iraq appropriation once again. Just for the facts, I think it's important to point out this will be a three-tier vote. One will be on appropriation for Iraq. I'll be voting no. The second will be on certain terms and conditions to try and to get out of Iraq. I'll be voting yes on that. And the third will be appropriation for GI Bill and things like that, and I expect to be voting yes on that. And so I want to just lay this out tonight because I think people are listening should know that tomorrow is a big deal. Tomorrow is a big day. We're all going to be casting votes, votes, I pray, of conscience, votes that are not based on licking a finger and sticking it in the wind, votes that we earnestly believe in. No matter what you may conclude about how you should vote tomorrow, I pray that you do it based on your conscience, consistent with your conscience. And as we sit here tonight, you know, I reflect on the fact that I've been to Iraq once, been to Afghanistan once, look forward to going back. I think it's the responsibility of every member of Congress to see the place that we have these soldiers struggling to survive in. I don't think it's right to just send somebody there and then just expect that they're going to be fine. We should at least go there, eat with them, sit with them, listen to them, their hopes, dreams, aspirations, what they hope to do if they make it out of there. I think it's important for us as members of Congress to go to the VA hospitals in our local communities and here in Washington, D.C. I think that what we're dealing with is serious issues, life and death, and more importantly, perhaps most importantly for me, we're dealing with issues of how our nation works in relation with other nations in the world. I believe that the United States should aspire to be a good neighbor in the world. I believe that our country, blessed with tremendous economic power, blessed with tremendous democracy, meaning not just elections, but the power to respect minority rights, the power to respect religious diversity, ethnic diversity. We in America, we're not saying that people don't discriminate, but it's illegal if you do it. And good people fought and even died to make it so. So I hope that tonight, as we reflect upon our great nation, we reflect upon our role in the world, we reflect upon not only the hard power, but the soft power of America, that we all reflect on the sacrifices that were made to make it that way, and that we say that American history is not written yet, and that greater things are left for us to do. And the greatness of this country is not bound up in guns and bombs, but, my friends, is bound up in the goodness of the people and our desire to say that we cannot rest on having a democracy at home, but we should model it for the world, but not impose it or inflict it upon the world. And that we're not the world's police officer, but we could be a good example for what people might want to emulate, and that we should use our power to beat swords into plowshares and make war no more. I'll be voting no on that appropriation tomorrow. And so I just want to turn it back as we reflect tonight on the lives of, as I reflect on the lives of Robert Dixon and Keesing Lee. I know my friends from Kentucky and Wisconsin have some young people, or not so young people, who they're remembering tonight as well. Thank you. I yield back.